I'm going to do a better job of showing you this connector here. Right, there's a sign that says Downhill Specific, and right here, right here, this is the end of SawTooth. I come around, return trail only, one way. At first it's steep. I got another video on it I did on Saturday, so I'm going to splice that in here. This is a climb specific trail. I did one time bring Les Hawkins down this on accident, totally not paying attention. It was awesome. He was, wow, where'd that trail come from? I go, oh man, I just realized we just descended the climbing trail. Now this trail's going to work you a little bit. It's the return trail. Starts out pretty steep, but then levels off some. I've put it at the beginning and at the end of my rides out here, as I try to mix it up. Hear how I'm breathing heavy? That's more from the sit than it is the climb. Let's switch over to climbing mode on my shocker. There we go. Oh, sweet. I'm glad I caught this. I've never been really concerned about monetizing my channel. It's more about the trail adventures and just the joy of what I do. Yeah, it's true. But one of the things I didn't foresee going into winter is you're required to put out 3 videos within 3 months. That could be 1 a month. That could be 3 in the 3rd month. And I didn't do that. But in all seriousness, it really does help get more views if you give it a like. That's number 1. And of course, if you subscribe. You see in the lower right corner there, there's a little subscribe button. Please click that. It really does help out. It's a little punchy, short, steep. I think the reason I'm panting so much is because I rode hard yesterday, but I couldn't help myself. Legs are feeling it today. So this is secret training that the CCO hooligans don't know about, and especially Foddy. Mr. Single Speed, I ride single speed everywhere, except for at Lake Leatherwood. Sorry for the panting. But every day I get stronger. I can't fathom how fast I climbed Wolfden, because Wolfden's open as well. The whole loop. That connects this through the tunnel to Wolfden, that connects you to Karst. Kind of a daisy chain. So, hooty dang hoo. Look at this area, got hit pretty hard with all the down trees. So I'll get this. I'll finish off Wolfden, and we'll call it good. Just for today. I much rather ride with buds, my trail buddies. I'm not much of a lone rider. For me, the days after racing is all about social rides and hanging out with my brothers and sisters on the trail. There was talk of having to relocate some of the sections of the trails for routing, but I haven't seen it yet. Not on Wolfden up, on Olive Karst, and certainly not this. So maybe they felt they didn't need to. I'm really glad of that because I really enjoy the trails just exactly the way they are. It's a nice, easy little jaunt. Like I said, the early stages of this return trail is a lot steeper than it is from the top. And with as many riders there are, at least the cars are parked, I haven't experienced one rider on the trail yet. Famous last words. Nice little narrow. Happy Mikie. Very happy. Mikie Lakey on his biking. You know, another good thing about Hobbs, yeah, I feel like I'm a sales rep, is that these trails really do well in the water when it rains because of the composition of the dirt. It seems like it drains faster and you can get on it quicker. A lot of the trails up in Bella Vista, and especially Bentonville, man, you can't ride those for days. Another reason why this is one of my favorite places. It's kind of like my old reliable. See how it's got all this rock conglomerate for trail. Believe it or not, it's kind of like riding on 3/4 inch gravel. Where Bella Vista has got a lot more baby head size rocks. I'm starting to feel it now, only because it's spring and I've been trying to get more rides in to get back in shape. Don't tell Foddy or Nate or any of the CC hooligans that I'm out secretly training. Okay, yours are my secret. We're still on the return trail. Getting close to the top. And we're at the top of the return trail. Now this T-bone's right into tunnel connector. If I were to go left, it would take me to the information center and the parking, which, if I understand correctly, is still closed. If I go to the right, that takes me back to the tunnel and the beginning of TimberJack. And still nobody around. Awesome.